The boy was just drinking milk when he touched the bottle for a second, and the bottle turned into gold right after. His dad saw it and thought he was having hallucinations, so he quickly got other things to test, and sure enough, as expected, anything the boy touched turned completely into gold. It was not until then that the family found out the boy could actually turn stone into gold. The wise grandma worried that this ability would bring danger to her grandson, so she decided to make the whole family pretend to be poor. Starting from that moment, no one was allowed to leak a word about this, and they kept pretending for 20 years. 20 years later, with the young man's superpower, his dad succeeded easily all the way, and became the richest man in the world. To protect the young man, his parents put thick gloves on him since he was little, and lied to him saying once he took them off, it would bring disaster to the whole family. The sensible young man believed it soon, and never took off the gloves for 20 years. But one day when he went out to buy things, he accidentally heard the villagers talking, making fun of his family being extremely poor, and him as a grown man just staying at home and relying on his parents all day. The young man felt very guilty when he heard that. At this moment, a hooligan in the village suddenly found him, and took the initiative to help him find a job. Tricked by the hooligan, the young man left a letter that day, and went to work in the city with the hooligan. But when he arrived there, he found out that the workplace was actually an illegal factory. He had to work 20 hours every day, and only got 2,000 yuan as salary. But when the young man heard that, he agreed eagerly, because 2,000 yuan was the entire savings of his whole family for a year. Just like that, the young man soon settled down in the factory. Meanwhile, his parents on the other side were so anxious they were like cats on hot bricks to find their missing son. His dad directly offered a global reward. Whoever could provide clues about their son would get 100 million yuan as a reward. A few days later, the young man was about to sleep after finishing work, when a girl suddenly broke into the dormitory. Before the young man could react, the girl directly got into his bed. It turned out that the girl was the daughter of a wealthy family, and had been engaged to young Master Yang, the boss of the illegal factory, since she was little. To prove to her family that young Master Yang was not a good match, the girl sneaked into the factory secretly to take evidence of young Master Yang exploiting workers, but unexpectedly she was discovered by the factory's thugs halfway. In a hurry to get away, the girl broke into the young man's dormitory. Seeing the thugs were about to lift the quilt to check, the young man quickly hid the girl under the bed. The thugs couldn't find anyone, so they had to leave in disappointment. The young man decided to help her to the end, and planned to send the girl out at night. But as soon as they got to the door, they were surrounded by the thugs. Fortunately, at the critical moment, the girl's parents arrived at the factory after getting the news, and young Master Yang, the boss of the illegal factory, came with them too. The girl's parents didn't want to lose young Master Yang, this wealthy son-in-law, so they even took the initiative to defend him, saying his factory was a legitimate business. Besides, the girl's grandpa was dying soon. The old man wanted to see the girl get married before he passed away. Who else could the girl